Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Last time, we finally reached year 2, and I was going to show off this nice city over here, so let us go in. I did adjust some settings, so hopefully this runs better. This is like one of the most laggiest cities in this game from my play testing. So I'm amazed that it's running this. I guess you can consider it well. It's running. It's running at like mid 70s to high 80s. That's good. Alright, and what do you got to say? You often head to the field to farm. That's nice. Chum is farm. What do you got to say? Good day out for all sorts of provender to hungry travelers like yourself. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. This is the main capital, so for every year, remember how I was saying that last town that the merchants only come every other year? There will be a merchant here every year. Here, this is a character that you want to come to as soon as possible. If you're thinking sexually on that, I did not mean to phrase it that way. Okay, you just want to talk to this character as soon as possible, which is the start of year 2 without collecting any mirth. I will explain why later, but this is basically the start of a huge quest which will net you an unholy amount of money at the end, and this takes many years to accomplish, so this is the first step, talking to him. If only our younger ranks would pull together, I wouldn't have to patrol the city myself. Alright, so that's not much right now, but we'll eventually get more later. I think you can complete it around like year 5 or 6, I think, and if latest is 7. We don't have anything else because the rest are just like merchants who will sell mithril to you, which I think we can just find naturally now in year 2. If not, year 3 we'll definitely give it. Alright, so, new diary entry. Alright. So if we try going over here, those are 2 other dungeons that we can go to. You can see we find an event. Because room events are annoying at all, right? Oh, it's Lilties. Hello, have you had any luck finding Murph? You see, I would have already had 1 draw, maybe 2, before coming this route, but no. We filled our chalice. Dang, you guys are fast. You've already filled your chalice. I'm just screwing around here while my whole city's getting in danger. That reminds me, we don't need this anymore, so go and take it. Yeah, they'll start giving you stuff. You received a weapon. New diary entry. Oh, we'll have to examine that weapon next time we're in combat. But first I want to check out this place. We're going to need earth. And we have 2 dungeons here. I'm thinking I don't want to do these right now because they are actually a little bit difficult on year 2. But I will do them. Because I forget which one I actually need. So I need to do a little bit backtracking. I'm basically going to backtrack to that Goblin Wall. I'll do that dungeon because I actually like that dungeon. I actually want to do it because I want to show off the new areas first. So actually I should have done it. My brain does not work well. Approaching exit to world map. And on the way you could probably find some other random events because year 2 is when they start unfolding like into stories, because some of these are actual stories, like the Black Knight is actually a thing. Those guys will just keep on giving you stuff. Those amateur thieves are even a story they can find through events. Alright, I need fire. Why did I think I could just travel through with any old element? Silly me, I need to change my crystal color. And after this episode, I am going to do off-screen grind because some of the stuff can be a little bit difficult. So it's only going to be for like, just artifacts I didn't pick up. Maybe if I get some weapons, I'll show off what I've gotten. Yeah, maybe that'd be good. So if you see me like killing everything, you wouldn't be surprised. Dude. But overall, I've determined just to make this like shorter on. I'm just gonna like show each dungeon once, and I'll just show like some other stuff that are important. Hi, Stitzikin. How you doing? Do you want a chalice to cross that thing? Of course you don't. You just want to sit there for a whole year, don't you? Alright, so we need to go back. And I'm gonna head to this new place. The Goblin Wall, which you can see has the elements of fire and earth. So if you did not pick up that fire, like I said, remember you need to do this dungeon. Well, do up to the chalice, then you can just teleport out.
The threat of monsters weighs upon the mind of every traveler. Brave lilties purged the roads of danger long ago. But monsters still lurk about, biding their time in the nooks and crannies of the world. Goblin Wall is one such place. As they say, wherever there is light, there is shadow. I wonder if we will ever be rid of their menace.
Alright, so that's the Great Goblin Wall there, folks. Alright, so we got our Phoenix Downs, that's like standard. We were given a weapon, so let's see if it's better than an iron sword, shall we? Use. Oh, we were given the Mars sword. Okay, so if you would have done more grinding like I probably would have done, this would not have been as good a sword, but since I only have an iron sword when I beat the game, this is actually a better weapon. They will give you better stuff to use. Okay. I forget how to equip. Oh, I need to be out of the... Duh, idiot. I'm being such an idiot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. I would like to switch my equipment. Okay, looks like we're not switching our equipment. Oh, I probably have to do it outside. I probably have to do it outside about. So these goblins are just like everything else we've fought, except they're actually a little bit more tanky. This is a new enemy, the Flan. Flan. They will breathe on you to make you move slower, which is very bad in this dungeon because there are certain other enemies that you do not want to be slowed down while fighting. Here we have another new enemy. Just like the orc mage, we have a goblin mage. Here we have another new enemy. And still none of these are the enemy that I'm talking about that you do not want to be paralyzed when fighting. But still, nonetheless, an enemy you should not take for granted. Actually, no. The bat is a freaking weak weapon. Enemy. And you should disregard it as a threat. Unless you're like severely underprepared, like if you still have beginning stuff, then maybe you should consider a threat. Here they're still gonna use the same tactics, like throwing stones at you. So you just gotta pick them up and pick up everything. Alright. So as you can see here, we can hit these switches, and we can unlock some treasure. And by some, I mean, like half this dungeon is treasure. So this is a good place to go if you want to get materials. Alright, we're about to get hit by fire. From a goblin mage. Alright, he was about to cast a spell on us, but we were able to kill it. Kill! You obtained a bottle of strange liquid. Oh boy, I bet that's not good. Oh, here we got a big goblin. Again, shouldn't be any problem. You just gotta engage him in melee combats. And he will give us iron. So if you're looking for another good place to get iron, you want a little bit more resources as well. this is your place. Overall, a very good place to get materials. Though, not the place you want to be farming at in year 2, and I will show. And there's a dungeon that I will be doing that you will be wanting to do. Okay, so I think we've unlocked the main path of where we want to go, but you want to get all these treasures. You just do. So I forget, but I'm pretty sure one of them is like rare. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna pretend like you keep on knowing what I'm talking about. You get an artifact there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Alright, so that is the Earth one, I believe, if you want to change your element. So I think that's year 4 is when you're gonna have to switch your element again. And I'll be sure to grab like the elemental things before the years happen. Just to make life easier. Here we cannot get that treasure chest right now. Or if you wanted to, it would be a little bit out of your reach right now. But you can't get it. Here you're actually going to get 2 pieces of iron. Well, I'm going to get 2 pieces of iron. I don't know if you're going to get 2 pieces of iron. Alright, there's actually the way you want to go for the rest of this dungeon, but you want to hit that. And now we're going to go collect our treasure. Alright, so I think we had... Yeah. Okay, so we collected that, the one on top. Here we got a design for a master's weapon. So... we will examine what this stuff means after, but... Okay, so that just does nothing. Okay, so now we go on to the bottom. Not as much loot. Oh, here's another place you can get Moogle Pocket. In case you did not get it. Oh, there's a chunk of bronze. So in case you need more bronze, you know. At this point, though, you are making enough. You got a design for Mithril Gloves, and we get Lazy Ass, who doesn't want to carry the chalice. Excuse me, sir, I'm on a quest to save my village from poison every year. You can at least do your share by carrying a chalice that keeps me alive. And we got a design for Mithril Gloves. Really? Okay, I'm not even gonna complain at this point. Alright, so we got a design for Mithril Gloves, which are completely useless to us because we're a Clevet and I can't even switch, so that just equals Guild Folder. You should be getting a lot of Guild Folder right now, which is good in case... I'd say this year, if you want to get some piece of Mithril from the store, go ahead. So you're probably going to find a lot of stuff that you can just recycle. First year, it's mostly just keep. I think I've gotten like max to like 40 defense on Clevet before year 2. And trust me, that makes anything you fight super easy. Cure is literally my favorite spell in this game. And it's like the spell you're going to see me using most because I'm going to go mostly warrior. Oh, here's the enemy. Here is a situation where, even though I just said I'm going to go mostly mage, I am not going mage for this instant. I'm going blizzard. Well, wait. Hold on. Let me just refresh what I said. No, I'm going mage for this. Because this guy will electrocute you if you hit him with a physical attack. But 2 blizzards with, like, no whatchamacallit, magical experience will kill those things, so you don't need to worry about that. I think there is an artifact later on that does allow you to bypass that damage, so make it out of what you will. If you want to put that on as your accessory, then by all means go ahead. Here I'm just going to pick up treasure chests willy-nilly instead of like doing an organized collection. So I don't need to get all these treasures. It's pretty self-explanatory how you get these treasures though. You just gotta pick up, you just gotta hit the switch at the top and then go to the floor right below. Here we're actually gonna get a switch that we need to activate. Ha! You thought you were gonna hit me with that fire. Ooh. Here, we even got that hit. Oh, I don't know if I've covered this, but you do not need a stone of recovery to heal HP. You'll actually get health back, but I just like getting full health if I'm like over a heart damaged. Alright, so you gotta go through his bone. And in this chest, you're gonna find more gil. It's not a lot on its own, but hey. Here we're gonna sweat. Here we're gonna blizzard. And I like using blizzard the most. You can use any magic to kill them. Actually, no, I think blizzard does the most damage anyway. And it also freezes them so they can't like run away and try to electrocute you. Because the electrocution will keep you still for a moment, and they can get you in a deadly striking pattern, as similar to the crab when we fought him in River Bell Path. Yeah, except now it's a common enemy. Alright, now we can engage these things in direct melee. Oh, 3 pieces of iron. So if you need gill footer and you are running an unholy amount of iron like I am, you can get this, but I still have a feeling we're still going to need iron for stuff, so I'm personally going to keep onto it till I find no more use, but the bronze I'm going to be selling for like 75 each. I think that's a good price. Oh, here's the fire one. The other one was the earth. So if you really do not feel confident in yourself and you just barely struggle to get to this point, I suggest just warping out. Even though the other 2 dungeons, in my opinion, are harder than this. This is actually one of the easier dungeons. Well, sort of. And it's also one of the shorter ones as well. Alright, I just barely managed to dodge that. Alright. I seriously do not know how I managed to dodge that hit, though. That would have had me paralyzed, and then he could just keep me slowed. That is a dickish combo that they put early on in the game to make you really hate everything. Here, you're gonna have some basic puzzle solving. Oh, okay. Here as well, if you are overwhelmed by numbers, you're gonna find this part slightly scary. So you're fighting all these things at once. Oh god. Okay. So I would use like a luring technique. Lure them all at once, because the common guys are not the problem. It's the fact that they throw stones and paralyze you for moments are the problem. And don't even think about meleeing those jellyfish. That will paralyze you as well. Though if your melee is strong enough. Alright. Then I guess you could. That's what I did the first time, and that's why I have a personal grudge against those enemies. I was waiting for him to cast a spell. I suppose you could do something like hit him with a focus attack, and if your attack is high enough, then you can go in for the kill. But I just like using the spell, but in that case I was just like, nope. I guess I'll go down for that treasure chest. I'm making a good time. Yeah. 4 pieces of freaking iron in this one dungeon. If you need iron, this is a place to go. I'm pretty sure I don't need any more iron. Well, actually, the more iron, the better, because then I can sell that for more. Hee hee hee. Communism. Wait. Capitalism. Communism, everyone would have, like, a standard iron sword. Oh no, run, run. Oh, how did I escape that? Alright, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money waiting for us. 12 and 10, not really a lot. Oh, more. Silver Bracer. Is that even... I think that's more magic. And I will be farming for magic because I plan to use magic some more in the future. Against select bosses, which need magic.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab doesn't work on those bosses.
But stab stab.
Like, I'm talking about, like, the boss... Like, it's probably one of the hardest boss fights without magic. That's how bad this... Okay. So, yeah, I'll get these treasures, because who knows, maybe it's more iron. Maybe I'll find 5 pieces of iron in one dungeon. I think I cry at that point. Alright. So, our last one was... over here. Alright, let's get them in order. What do we get? Mithril Belt. We cannot use that. Gilfoder. Mithril Armor. We can use that. Not Gilfoder. Definitely not Gilfoder. If you get Mithril Armor and twice in one dungeon, Mog, you're slacking. This is actually one of the shorter dungeons. Well, Riverbell Path, in my opinion, is the shortest dungeon. Actually, it's tied between Riverbell Path and the Mushroom Forest. So Mushroom Forest I know how to run through quickly, while Riverbell Path I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one's the shorter dungeon? Riverbell Path or Mushroom Forest? Because one you do need to solve puzzles for, but I can just run through the enemies really quickly. So they're just regular goblins, while the other one is a little bit more cramped with mushrooms, but you don't need to, like, solve puzzles. And the bosses, I guess, maybe the crab takes less time to kill. I'm talking about, like, you beginning the dungeon and finishing, like, at the final hit, the boss and receiving your artifact. Or item. Alright, so we've reached the boss lair, because what wouldn't be a dungeon without a boss? And we can see he's making some kind of stew. Hi, Goblin King. You having fun making your stew there? Duh. Kill the human. Or Clavit. I don't know if they actually had. Alright, so we actually cannot access the boss right now because as you can see these bone things. Oh, these guys are annoying. He can slap you back with these goblins can slap you back with their javelins. So before you go on, as you can see, I took a pretty hit. I took a not so pretty hit there, but each one of those is gonna drop keys, and so basically, this Goblin King's a magician. He's gonna, like, cast spells and such as that. And he's gonna have these guys guarding him. The good thing about him being a magician is that his attack is not going to be as high. Alright, so, and his huge gimmick in this game is that he is going to warp around. Alright, his minions can be very, very, very annoying. So much, I think you get a momentary pause before more come back. I know you definitely want to kill one. And run away from his spells. He has the standard issue Thundera. I don't know if he sends out more. I feel like I should have left one alive. Alright, he's gonna cast this poison spell. We're out of his reach. Alright, he's going up now. Alright, this is a lot easier now that his minions are gone. Alright, which way are you going? You're going down. Lily, you're going down. Yeah, he can now start meleeing you with it. Once you get him down to half health, or I think any health really, he can melee you with his melee attack. Well, his staff. So to stay out of the range of his spells, this should be relatively easy. The good thing about him being a mage though is he does not have a lot of health. Because we are... Oh, they come back. Okay, as to be expected from a minion and his boss. Since you're casting a spell, I suppose I'll cast a spell just for safety. Alright, good. If you can lock him in a spell, you can get some free hits on him. And he's dead. That's it. Not too difficult, but the minions are what make that boss fight a little bit hard. So, as usual, I advise having at least one Phoenix down. But if you're good at, like, dodging hits and, like, tanking, you can start using the Phoenix Downs as fodder, honestly. Do, 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 do. And again, we find the tree that could only deliver one drop of mirth.
Is that good?
No, I need 3. Why can't a giant tree that takes 2 years? It takes 2 years for this giant ass tree to only drop one drop of this mirth. And it's starting to defy the laws of physics. It should start pouring out of the bowl. Unless it's like a secret, like, invisible, like, glass that's holding that. And so, it drops down perfectly into the small little thing that I don't even know. New diary entry. That's what I know. Mailmoogle! Let's see how my mom responded to I need more love. Here you go, Koopo! So, thank God I knocked out all the goblins for him, because otherwise he would have had a hard time getting here. Love? You miss our love? Oh, my poor, poor child. I'll survive. Okay, so you guys are blacksmiths. Do you want more iron? No, do you want bronze? Oh, do you want a bronze shard? Relationship. Yeah, let's see if my relationship went up. Yep, my mother's really happy now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was weird. I am done. I've got your reply, Cupo. Oh, okay. And me apparently checking how my game go really leggy. Oh, that's nice to know. Huh. Well, just for convenience. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Bye, laggy mailman. Okay, maybe I do need to edit more settings. So, defeat enemy with focus attacks. Ugh, about that. Sorry, I can't know what my random bonus. Ooh, 97, not bad. Who the hell did I kill with a focus attack? Alright, so again, just like the last, I did not know you can get Earth Pendant here. You can get Earth Pendant. Now it's a lot more easier to get. I get Shuriken, Silver Spectre, Silver Bracer, Double Axe, Wing Capped, or Spark Bracer. We already have the Moogle Pocket as well. I'm gonna go Double Axe. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, that mailman really lighted up my game. Oh, okay. Alright. If you guys liked the video, please like, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, okay. Okay. Computer's getting really excited. Okay. Video subscribe. I already said that. Nice. I'll see you all next time.
So he's like, he only has